Hello everyone, my name is Aura Delia. I'm a recent graduate from New Mexico State University. I graduated with a bachelor's in 3D animation and visual effects, but I can do 3D or 2D, it doesn't really matter, but I love 3D, and specifically I love 3D rigging. So I really am trying to find a job right now, but honestly, it's really hard. You think it'd be easier after you've been to school for 4+ years, but honestly, it has been super hard to find a job. I think I've applied to like over 100 and every time I just get rejected. So I figured I'd make a series and I'd try to improve my portfolio, my demo reels, my resume, and see where it goes, see where it leads. So hopefully this helps someone at least. But here's some background. This is my cat Caesar. This is Monty. I know I haven't posted in like 4 years, so figured I should give some updates. So I first start off the day with getting ready for my day job because, gotta pay those bills. There's no way that we'd be able to afford living without it. And then I'm finally done with work and I come back and I say hi to the babies because they've missed me. And I'm ready to start the day and, finally animate or model, 3D model, whatever it is I'm trying to do. But the only way I can do that is by making an aesthetic drink. So I'm doing my bee pollen tea, which I've been really obsessed with recently. But if I don't have a drink, I refuse to do my work. So I've got to trick myself a little bit. So then I start off, I work on some concept art or figure out what I want to draw. I search through a couple of fan arts of Daisy or even just the original picture, and I just go ahead and start doodling, figuring out what works for me. This is what I decided. Then I transfer it over onto my iPad and make a character sheet. It's just easier for me to start off traditionally and then move onto my iPad and make sure it's in a T-pose. It's just so much easier when it's in a T-pose for modeling because then I can work symmetrically. So I do the front face view of what I want or what I expect from the character design, and then I transfer it over to the side view. So I know I just said I would do a T-pose. I totally didn't. I did more of an A-pose in between. It doesn't really matter. But then I also kind of played around with color schemes with her dress, with her skin tones. I did it a little bit on traditional to see what it would work out, but I personally enjoy working with the color schemes or the color palettes more on the iPad. But yeah, here's a little clip of me listening to my music while I doodle away. I love my little, the hand glove. My boyfriend's sister gave that to me, so that was nice. But yeah, here's me playing around with the color schemes finally. I feel like there was a little bit too much white, but it's fine. Oh, and then I tried to get ZBrush, and you won't believe it, they were temporarily out of order or something. Their website was down. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I was gonna buy it. So that's why I'm working in Maya right now. I was gonna my whole process is I start off in ZBrush sculpting since I'm much more of a sculptor rather than blocking things out. So this is really, really new to me. I know I could do it in Blender. I've tried. I still need to learn, and that's gonna be in a later video, but I cannot for the life of me work in Blender. So that'll be a fun little thing to learn since my Maya license is going to suspend soon. So yeah, here's me working in Maya, doing the last bits that I can. I just wanted to block out the shapes today. It wasn't really about finishing or completing things, You gotta chunk things out so that you don't bore yourself to death or tire yourself out. I had to take like a month break because I was so done with everything animation. So yeah, I'm taking it piece by piece. I'm gonna build up my portfolio in time and I'll do it my way, not anyone else's way. So it'll take a bit, but I feel like I'm gonna learn a lot more in the process. But yeah, this is the first video. This is my block out, and I hope you enjoyed it.